Hey y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few phrases that if somebody tell you or they're talking to you or in a relationship with you, they don't really like you like that. And I'm here to save you time, energy, and a potential heartbreak. So let's get straight into it. Number one, if they say this is just how I am, now I'm not gonna flat out say break up with them, but this is a red flag because the truth about true love and a soulmate and the whole fairy tale is that people move different out of love and respect for you. So if they're not willing to work on a habit of theirs or something that they do that bother you or hurt you, are they really for you? Are you for them? You know what I'm saying? Do they love you enough to change? Do they want this to work enough to change? And that's something you got to think about. That's something you got to think about. Let me see a situation. Oh, I got a perfect situation. Me and my man, right? So I was leaving his house and it was already planned that I was going to leave his house like this day or whatever. But it was earlier in the day. And I asked him, I said, do you want me to stay for your basketball game or you don't mind me leaving earlier today? You know, I'm trying to beat traffic and shit. Like, do you mind? He was like, I want you to stay for my game, of course. I said, bet. No questions asked, no second thought, bet. Because my love for him and my care for him outweighs me not wanting to be in traffic or any other thing else. If that's gonna make him happy, fuck it. If that's gonna make him happy without genuinely harming me, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm all down for it, right? Cool. So it's way later in the day. It's like 9 p.m. We went to the game. It's over with. And he know I'm finna leave, right? So we get back to his house or whatever, and his friend wants to go to the gym right after the basketball game, right? So now he's like, okay, baby, I'm finna go to the gym, you know, let me know when you make it and all this other shit. And I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? Because instead of you being with me while I pack my shit up and we walking out together and we giving each other a kiss and we're spending our last moments together, especially because I stuck my foot out to stay here longer with you, you couldn't stay here longer with me and at least until I left. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was extremely frustrated with it. Was not happy with it at all. We still hugged, kissed, he left. And we talked about it on the phone once I made it back home and he was also home. And I just flat out said I didn't like it and I appreciate it. And he was like, I knew you was going to say that. And you're right. I got to work on considering you more and I will. That simple. It was that fucking simple. And it like, I didn't even have to like argue with him or nothing. Like I said, I felt he was ready to fix the problem immediately. And since then we have not had that problem, period. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not about being perfect because nobody's perfect. And I didn't feel like he reacted how I wanted him to react in that moment. I wanted him to stay, you know, he's not a mind reader. He's not a perfect human being. He decides to do that. Okay, cool. He owned it. He apologized and he came up with the solution. So if they're not willing to do that, what are you guys really doing? Just saying, food for thought. Next, if they say that they are a nonchalant person, cap. I feel like in the world, there's only 10% of people who are genuinely nonchalant. And a lot of you guys don't even know what nonchalant mean. Nonchalant genuinely mean, by the definition, is that throughout any situation, throughout any emotion or event, you remain mellow and you remain calm. That's what the fuck nonchalant mean. A lot of people think nonchalant mean showing zero emotion. Calm is an emotion. Mellow is an emotion. No emotion is not nonchalant. That's showing no emotion. It's a big difference. It's a huge difference. So if they say that they're just nonchalant or they're not showing emotion or that they don't like you enough and they don't care. Straight like that. Next, because we want to keep this video short. They constantly say they're busy. Nobody in the world is too busy for somebody that they love and care about. Next. I'm hardly on my phone. Cap. Now, me as somebody who truly is hardly on their phone, I really only like to be on my phone when I'm posting a video or editing a video or promoting it or whatever. And then I like to get off. Let my baby text me. I'm going to get on my phone and text back, please. And my shit on D&D. Get the fuck out of here. Next. If y'all are in the talking stage and they say that you're tripping, we're not together, and you are bringing something that is disrespectful up, or, you know, another person up, and they're not reassuring you or talking through it, and they just say you are tripping, run. Red flag. This is signs of somebody that is going to give you mixed signals, confuse you, and can't take accountability, and they just not that into you. Next. If you are in the talking stage, or if you guys are together and they say you are either too invested or too emotional, run. Because, baby, we're supposed to be giving 100%. If you're not willing to give 100%, you don't like me enough. And that's okay. Next, if anybody in their fucking life say that you are too good for them, believe them, because you are, and they're just not that into you to be better. And lastly, if they constantly compare you to their ex by saying my ex used to do that, my ex used to say that, my ex did this, there was a time with this one, they're not over it. They're not over it. They're not over it. And I'm one who do my best to not even allow who I'm talking to even know the name of my ex. Like, I don't even want to like put that in our conversation. So it's like, if that's something they don't mind doing, run. All right. Love y'all. Bye.